So tonight we're going to talk about getting comfortable with getting uncomfortable. I know it sounds a little bit counterintuitive, sounds a little bit crazy, and in a way it is. But if we're going to take things to the next level, there is a very crucial element of the formula when it comes to transforming ourselves. And it's something that I had to discover the hard way. It is embracing the fact that suffering needs to be part of our daily life if we're going to push things to the next level. So, in other words, we have to get uncomfortable every single day. The longer we do it in any given day, the quicker we're going to see results. So what I learned the hard way was I needed to embrace the fact that I needed to get somewhat comfortable with these sessions. I had to get comfortable with getting uncomfortable. And it's unfortunately a fact when it comes to transforming ourselves into a version that we only dreamt was possible before we started our missions. So tonight's a great example. I figured it was a good time to talk about this because I came out here and it was a beautiful evening, but it quickly started to get overcast and then it started to rain about halfway through my run. And I guess the old me would have shut it down. I mean, it was pretty miserable. It was hot, it was raining, there was lightning around, probably not the safest conditions, but I had to get back to my car. And, what better way to get uncomfortable than running on a hot summer night through the rain by myself. I noticed there wasn't anybody out here this evening, probably because they were smart enough to check the weather. But you know what? I got more out of tonight's session than I could have possibly gotten out of a session when it was 55 degrees with no humidity. And the reason is I had to get very uncomfortable. I had to test myself in ways that I never would have tested myself if it was the perfect evening for taking on such activities. So, I'm going to keep this short and sweet tonight. I want you to start thinking about how just because the weather's terrible or just because maybe you don't feel great one day, that doesn't mean that that's an opportunity to take time off. What it means is it's an even greater opportunity to get to the next level because it's an opportunity to get uncomfortable, to push yourself past some preconceived limit that you thought you were capable of achieving and taking things to the next level. So the next time it looks like thunderstorms, put on your shoes and get out there and make some things happen. See you next time on No Options 365.